This is the same horse in the video we did on how to get a hot horse to chill. And I just wanted to show you guys his progress. It is now very, very, very rare that I have to pick up my reins because he goes into a jig, you know, to set him back to a walk. I just wanted you guys to see his progress. He's made a lot of changes. It's the same circumstances. This is the exact same place of the arena. All the other horses are penned just over there as they were the last time you saw this horse being filmed. Now, just kind of wanted to show you guys the progress he's made here. You notice that this horse is no longer looking like he wants to be out in front of me. Now I could have him roll right into a lope right now. Maybe not on the first try, but after I did it once or twice and he kind of said, oh, okay, he's asking me to do canter departures. Could have him roll right up into a lope, so I haven't let him get lazy on me. But he is now to where he can separate the difference of when I want him to trot and when I want him to walk. So notice here, I can have him walk around here really slow, and I can even stop him there. Well, it all goes to his feet. And a lot of people had comments and just asking questions about, well, we noticed that when you pick up those reins and make that bit go to jigging in that horse's mouth, that he puts his head up in the air. Wouldn't that cause a head tosser? It would if you didn't have the correct timing to help him to understand that the reason he was feeling that jig, that bit, moving around in his mouth is because of what his feet were doing. Once he caught on that bit matches what those feet do, it got to where that my reins went down to those feet instantly. So even now, if he goes to jig one or two steps, all I have to do is lift a little bit here. Did you see him respond right there? See, that means something to him now. So I can get him to break out of a jig and find that walk again without even going all the way to the point of where I make contact with his mouth, okay? So I can throw him away here and I'm gonna ask him just to walk a little faster here, but not jig. Ask him to come around here to the right. Say, hurry through that a little bit. There you go. Now let's walk off. Walk off. See, now I'm having him walk a little faster. Now I'll have him walk a little slower here. A little slower. Now I'll ask him to walk out a little faster here. Come around to the right. Kind of hurry through that a little bit. Come around to the left. There, and walk out here. Get him to walk out pretty good and lively. Now just kind of slow down a little bit. There, get those feet to slow down a little bit. Now we'll ask them feet to stride right out and walk again. Really nice extended walk he's got now. See, before, he didn't understand that. All he understood was to go into a jig because that's what he had lived. Well, now he's had some opportunity to live something different. Horses learn what they live. So you could almost say now that him not jigging and walking instead is starting to become a habit for him. Whereas before he was in a habit of jigging, well, now he's kind of getting into a habit of walking. See if we can slow that walk down a little bit. Right there, see, I had to pick up on him a little bit. He kind of misinterpreted me. That you don't really do anything. You just hang in there until you get a change. He was trotting and then he went to stop. So that's when I eased off. I got the change, okay? So let's just see if we can, there, slow them feet down a little bit. There, slow them feet down a little bit. Now see if we can stop them. Now see if we can back them up a little. Okay, that's all. I just wanted you guys to see the change that he's made. And notice his head when we're walking around here. Notice that his head is just hanging normal, like it would if he was walking out around in a pasture. Well, see guys, that's the point that I'm always trying to make to people. People worry so much about what that head is doing, but the head is just a result of what the feet and the body are doing. If the head goes up, that's just a point to where he's missing a little bit of understanding. Once they get to where they understand, that head should just hang there normal. See if we can stop him here. Good deal.